you know, for someone like Inkling? How does she deal with what Samus is going to be bringing to the table?
It's going to be rough because Inkling's go-to game plan is very horizontal. You have the back air walling, right? The back air walling, very horizontal. You got the dash dances into the grabs, the jabs as well. It's all horizontal spacing. You have to deal with the charge shots all the time, and that is huge. Meanwhile, we see both of these players having a lot of time to look how each of them plays, right? You have Space playing match after match after match, and quiK got to learn a lot. Meanwhile, Space got to learn a lot from quiK's games as well, and I think that's going to come in big here into the first game.
Indeed,
how well did they collect the data?
So far, quiK has got off to a resounding start. Just amazing stuff so far. That's definitely like, you know, he's just come off the back of a win. He's going to be warmed up right now, really feeling his movement and just how he wants to get, you know, play his game plan, regardless of matchup.
Yep. And one of the things that I do have to mention is the advantage state. I do feel like Samus' advantage state is pretty poor. And I hope that Space can find it in him to really abuse that. But if you ask me, I feel like this is going to be a Joker pick after quiK takes an early win. But Space is not at that point yet. He does have the Inkling line, he does have the damage to be wrecked. quiK making the close quarter combat happening, the axe kick and the forward smash so safe. The roller does get punished into the KO.
Wow, and it will be a screw attack. It seemed like Space wasn't quite sure which way to DI at that point.
That mix-up is not true in this game anymore. In the previous game, she could 50-50 the DI. In this game, it's pretty straightforward. So that's the bad advantage state on Samus' part, getting abused by Space. Hit after hit after hit. He does not let up, but Space breaking through with some good damage. 25, not bad for a start, but the up throw up air, I think the range is huge on Samus for that.
I was going to say exactly how would, you know, her physics, you know, play into that particular part of the game. Very nice. Oh, beautiful axe kick into the jump up there.
That chase was sick.
Beautiful stuff.
The grab again into the back throw.
The bomb there was just forcing a shield option, and then the grab is ready to go.
And this is Space. He's using the platforms to be a little bit more vertical, to go over the projectiles, and it's working out for him. When he lands from the platform with the back air, look at that. He's going to platform height for his spacing so that he can move around the charge shot hitboxes here. But quiK intercepting the forward air is there. Getting the pressure on a deck, but Space breaks through.
Not
big hit.
Yeah, not going to be enough to take the stock, but just yet. But still, as you say, big hit. quiK trying to find his way back onto stage. Currently makes it back on fairly well. Doesn't have to reset this neutral back into a set position.
The grab is being looked for. Look at the movement from Space. That is his signature dash dance for the up throw up air. He's looking for it. He's empty hopping so frequently just to find that grab. Look at that. Still moving. Still. There it is. He finally finds it. Whiffs the up throw up air, but he does find a lot of pressure here. quiK with the Zair though. And the roller gets clanked.
It seemed, I wasn't sure what that was. It seemed like it just hit shield, but smash will scoop and send.
Of mind, Space, knowing the ranges off the top of his head. I did not expect us to connect there, but the scoop was huge.
Yeah, it's a big hitbox. Okay, rolls through that and gets down tilted though. Regardless, jab down tilt, beautiful stuff. And obviously that huge knockback will be enough at 176%. And that will be one stock apiece. Yeah.
The regrab does not get punished, but the down tilt will a little bit less invincibility if you did regrab the ledge, so you can get caught a lot. The down air trying to end it all, but at the end of the day, the only thing he ended was his advantage state. He has to make his way back to center stage, and there's Inkling trying to wall him out. The dash back to avoid the jab. Beautiful micro spacing. He crouched under the forward smash.
I think it just like hit either a shield or a spot dodge.
No, he crouched under the forward smash with the forward air landing hitbox. The landing hitbox on the forward air pancaking so very well. The percentages are even, but no ink on Space. He has to recharge. There it is. No jet block. The grab up for up air. That's it.
Gonna be good DI to survive right now from quiK, doing a good job of keeping himself in this first game and a chance at having the lead. In fact, no charge shot though, so having to rely on just this regular part of his neutral game and building up the advantage if he can, trading between the two.
What a tragedy for Space. That's going to be huge. He has to find his KO in other means.
Be
the
careful
forward
though.
air, the back air.
Charge shot is ready. Charge shot is ready. There it is. The charge shot was ready and Space was not aware or tried too hard to force his position. And because of the low profile on the roller, The charge shot went over and connected first. Definitely in favor of
You called it, and it was exactly as we mentioned. When Space does not get the KO with up throw up air, he has to find another means, and that means the rollers are going to come out, and the overextension when quiK is off stage, because that's what happened first, right? He pushed quiK off stage and overextended.
Yeah.
quiK got the reversal, and then Space tried to overcommit to still get that KO with the roller. It just wasn't enough.
Pushing too hard. I mean,
hard.
I appreciate why why he wants to do that, because he's trying to keep the pace and the momentum up. When you've got like a massive stop sign that is charge shot at range, at mid range, because you were mentioning earlier that when you even when you release it, it's just a massive hitbox in front of you. It's like just in front. It's huge.
Exactly, and quiK with the answers. I love it. I think these players are neck and neck, and I really hope to see, the main thing I hope to see here is I want Space to be a little bit more reserved when quiK does have that charge shot on deck. First get rid of the charge shot and then set up your aggression. It's a step-by-step basis, and when you try to skip the steps in this game, you fall short. Stick to your game plan. Game 2, Space versus quiK.
Same stage once again. Space still feeling that he's got what he needs to win this particular game. Wants to prove that, but the charge shot is again once primed and ready. Almost throwing it out there. I think he's taking that one there. The jab combo to the much to the enjoyment of the Dutch crowd. Once again,
fully inked. There it is. An orange Samus, as it should be.
Wow. Not a big fan of
throw into up air. Good
percentage.
Damage.
Look at the percentage. Absolutely huge. The
Amazing
raid
right
damage
here.
is so huge.
Almost unanswered, 150, and that's a good get of attack. quiK making his way back to the center of the stage. Good movement. Did you see that cancel?
Yeah,
but the dash went under the jab.
I was going to say, yeah, threw out a couple of pummels, but it just wasn't enough to put him in range of that KO. So looks like it's just over the percentage now. I think it's too much, maybe.
He cannot do
yeah,
it
exactly.
now.
It's too high. Too much knockback from the throw that he can't get up there.
Yeah, you know what that means? That means it's quiK's time to shine. How do you get the KO? That's how you
do it. You run
KO.
up and you up smash. Just go for it. The Randy up smash, as they say.
Excellent launch right there. That's Space at his finest, the presence of mind of a true prodigy, one of the greatest minds for this game of our generation right here. Jab gets flanked with the up B, but another jab will push through this time around. Look at that Space, just faking out so much pressure, making the up B whiff as well.
So hard to follow that movement as well. After the screw attack is thrown out, going through the stage and round, that S speed's so nice. The jab attack coming out once more, and then of course that extra damage being applied because of it. Yep.
Nice
Shields.
punish, back air into the roller. That would have been big, but no bite. The grab into the bubbles. Will it be enough with the ink?
That is going to be enough. 120.
The ink and the rage. Yeah, that was exactly the formula that was needed. 1 + 1 equals that quiK, and that's 3 stocks to Space and 1 to quiK.
Good turnaround and good reply after a strong game 1 coming out from quiK. After it was very close, but yeah, you can see once again these jab combos are just so huge for Space's game plan, because you see him just apply the pressure so much better and so much more effectively when the ink is available. Somehow that didn't kill. I don't think it was a fully charged shot.
It was not fully charged. That definitely was the difference maker there, and actually gets the up throw. But Space, as his consolation prize, gets a little bit of percentage from the spat bomb as well as the ink. Not going to be what he wanted though there.
Getting caught by these bombs though is allowing quiK the time to get in and punish, and you can see racking up 40% nice and quickly just because of those 2 bombs. The Space is just too just not dodging.
Not where you want to get jabbed. That's extra damage, extra ink as well. The down smash is not going to ledge grab, and the up air second hit.
Yeah, I think parrying a little bit a good idea to parry, but it does have that second hit.
Is being searched for.
Jump up, caught with the jump shot. Oh my word!
At
Sweet spot forward smash. Beautiful.
At 70, that spells the end for Space's stock. The grab is being looked for once more, ladies and gentlemen. This is Space looking for that Z button.
Oh, and Edo is in. This is scary right now for Space. You have to be aware.
Yeah, shield. The grab. Up throw.
That's going to be enough. Going to be enough.
Oh. quiK, you need to land on the platform. That would have been your time to survive, but he wanted to mix it up. when he should not have mixed it up. He went a few steps too far in his thought process.
Yeah, I mean, he's landed one, then he's fell through a couple of times. You know, Space seeing the more preferred option so far coming out from quiK. Immediate punish, and you know, at those percentages, when it's not just about, you know, when you're playing this match, it's not about the Inkling knowing when that you know, up throw up air is doable, but when you know that it's going to happen to you, being able to keep yourself safe when a grab is you know, a viable option, and it's such a reliable option as well. That's when you have to, you know, fear that thing. You can't be, you know, just flailing willy-nilly.
For sure, but willy-nilly is definitely not what these players are looking for. Solid gameplay all around, but when you get pressured by an Inkling like that, you have to make a call out sooner or later, and quiK just making the wrong call at the wrong time.
Great shocking from Space below just to hold that pressure. Does get the first few hits here. Once again, didn't release it, allowing the back air to come out. The jab comes out.
First blood and second blood, 62 on quiK already. The first jab hurts, but the second hurts even more. Look at that, the back air wall, and quiK just playing it slow. I like it. He's waiting for his opportunity to make it back, and there it was. quiK playing very well in that scenario. Did you see that? The patience of a god into the grab. The sequence right here, I'm very impressed. quiK showing what he's made of. After such a rough start, he just makes his way back to even.
Yeah, he's trying to get that jab out, but again the bomb displacing once more. It's being a real pain, a thorn in the side of Space. Currently gets a down tilt just to get that edge guard and run off forward air. Going to be enough. Beautiful stuff.
Up air, no sir. That's the run off forward air. Extreme, strong move from Space right there, knowing exactly what he wanted. He needs to find the KO early or it gets rough, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, so Space once again having to mount his next offense in this second stock.
Oh, nice shielding right there. Not overcommitting. quiK tries to go for an anti-air. There it is. Nice dash attack, no jump on Space. Does not get intercepted though, and quiK, he's looking for a good solid hit right here to establish his control, but he cannot find it. Space is contesting in left and right. No KO right there. Space.
Gets a grab, forward throw, goes off stage there. Waiting, patience on that recovery. Goes up for the jump over because there was the...
that's a shield break setup right there. Nice hit by quiK. No forward air connection, that's not going to be KO, and that's extra credit for Space. He will gladly take that at 180 versus Samus. There it is,
that's going to be going, like, you know, quiK plays so well to get, like, to not take any damage during that entire campaign. So, you know, the early stock going, you know, in favor of Space, almost neutralized completely right now.
19.4 on quiK, hardly a lead. He's waiting out the platforms, he's waiting for an opportunity to move down. The patience on this man after such a strong game 2 by Space is immaculate. He's really holding his own here in game number 3.
Doing a strong job so far. Yeah, just waiting for that moment.
Oh, that missile actually hit him while he was under the ground from his dash. Very impressive. Very surprising to me, at least. The bomb is not going to punish.
Yeah, a little bit too, despite the thin arc, too much movement coming out from quiK to get past that particular hitbox. Turn around, grab, up throw into the up air again, just for damage at this point, of course.
Even percentages here. The neutral, look at that, quiK getting a very, very strong break with the grab. Showing Space, you cannot whiff around me. I have this disjointed grab. I'm not afraid to throw it out if need be. The back air walling, going under the Zair with the dash attack. Excuse me, Space, you never use that move.
Every now and then.
Space finding the roller, but not quite. Great air-to-air right there, quiK.
Oh, God, Space just with that very reaction time on that air dodge to avoid the charge shot as well.
The up throw up air is being looked for. Space wants it. There it is. Pummel into the up air. No KO. Excellent counter pick by quiK, coming in the biggest way possible, negating the most consistent kill option that Inkling has to offer. Amazing play. And the anti-air as well.
Trade. Nothing really came out from that. Both just got separated to the sides of the stage, but look at that pressure on the shield. He waited.
Space wanted to up smash, but quiK just mixing it up. Up air still connects at 150.
I want to say maybe because it's of the fresh stock on Space, no rage going to be applied as well. So maybe that was the reason why that happened. Space seemed confident. He didn't let it down.
He let it rip, and it ripped. It did it.
That was a low shield. The parry was all he needed, and he did it.
Yep, he needed that parry, and he got it. extremely well done. He does not get a connection on the jab, and the roll in a little bit ill-advised. Good momentum for quiK. He's controlling right now, and the down B walling is so big. The grab, because he knew the bomb active hitbox was gonna force the shield space, makes his way back to center stage with the air dodge. He's playing it slow, he's playing it methodically, but once again quiK grabbing. Here are the mix-ups. quiK, here are the mix-ups. quiK showing the entire bag of tricks. He's just grabbing it by the tail end and shaking it loose on the table, showing everything he has to offer here in this match, in his losers finals game for Space, and he's got Space on the ropes.
Yeah, Space. Yeah, absolutely on the ropes. You know, quiK just turning the screws throughout that, and as you say, you know, throwing out loads of different mix-ups, just never making it easy for Space to make the right guess and make a decision. The axe is so good. You know, if you're waiting on the edge, it's going to catch you below the stage. It's going to knock you back that way. It catches jumps as well. It's a good move to be using in that particular scenario. Great stuff from quiK. 2-1, especially after Space got that early stock.
Early
I was talking about it as well because quiK managed just to neutralize that lead by just being so resolute and stoic in his approach to get that first stock back.
Space is now considering playing Joker.
It's taking some time to think about it. What can Joker bring to this matchup?
A reflect, and as well as a Rebel's Guard.
Oh, of course.
If he absorbs a projectile, he will get a lot of Rebel gauge.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the relic is huge. There it is. We'll bring out the Joker.
His Joker got him the win versus Homika to qualify for top 8 in a reverse 3-0. Can Joker pull through? DLC, baby. Space is here to play. Game 4. Will quiK face Gluttony again, or is this Space getting his place in Grand Finals?
Okay, there you go, down throw into the forward air, coming out as simple as we've seen it. We've seen this character so many times from Mr. MK Leo, showing what he can do. The Rebels, the Rebels Guard being used.
On deck already. We're 20 seconds into the game. Very rare to see that kind of. There it is, Arsene. Arsene cheers coming out from the Dutch crowd, and it's so strong. That was not a regrab. Excuse me.
Yeah, it seemed like there was still some iframes just left over. The Ega there just being used from good distance, strong move, and you cannot underestimate just how much percent it adds on when you do connect. But
quiK, extremely strong defensive play, countering Arsene without hardly taking any damage. He really knew he wanted to retreat and counter the Arsene with those charge shot hitboxes, which is exactly the moment when Space cannot use his counter to reflect the charge shot.
Yeah, quiK though. Just keeping him at bay, but a little bit too far away. The bombs are going to be enough to get that gimp on the side. That is the only downside to the grappling hook recovery.
Yep, very vulnerable to hitboxes, and that is big. Arsene almost on deck, but 44%. You don't want to be Space in this scenario.
Yeah, Space is definitely struggling here a little bit, and quiK, you can see he's definitely, we're talking about his momentum, how the emotion gets to him, and he's definitely feeling very pleased with himself right now, the lead he has, and how he's doing right now, and look at him, he's just dashing back, begging his opponent to come in and chase him.
There it is, the reflect. Will you be able to pressure? There it is!
Then run off
Excellent counter!
Run off Tetrakan will be enough to get that counter KO.
Not smiling anymore. A quick, that is Arsene for you. Immediate reversal by Space. Only 44%, but extremely good defensive play by quiK, making sure that Arsene gets run out as much as possible.
Turn around, grab,
down throw. Time to do or die here. It's very hard to hit the AHA when quiK is in the down B ball, I've noticed.
It's one of those things. It's just small hitbox, and you're looking for you have to be a sniper to land that.
Exactly. Oh, nice nair breaking through and into the upper air. No jump for quiK. This is the opportunity that Space wanted. Extremely strong advantage stage coming out from Joker here. Almost got the Arsene as well. Still no jump for quiK. Still no jump, but
he does land it. Finally gets that one back, and Arsene is out. And the bomb still being a bit of an annoyance here. The dash attack coming out, and it will end that stock. quiK, one stock away from Grand Finals and a rematch against Gluttony. But Space is not over yet, dragging him down with that grappling hook. Looking for this game as quickly as possible. Ahar jumps over there with the neutral air, trying to find that back air. There's the grab, back throw once again. Space trying to find maybe the good edge guard, but quick recovery coming out from quiK.
The Rebels Guard, excellent answer.
Smash!
Even game, even after that early KO by quiK. The dash attack ending the Arsene and the stock, but still no big lead.
Rebels
Arsene
Guard
is out again.
Rebels Guard came in, it's such a silly move, it just lasts for so long. Gets hit! quiK looking for this recovery. Look how far he's going out. This is insane. quiK is ready. No tag. He's done it. quiK has defeated Space. The Joker comes out and quiK replies strongly. He is ready for Grand Finals.
One of the strongest performances today. An amazing defeat. Right there, Space is going to take a bow at third place, while quiK faces Gluttony in his revenge set in Grand Finals of Syndicate 2019.
This is what quiK has been playing for all this time.
And
Grand
that was
Finals.
quiK booking his way back into Grand Finals for the run back. Syndicate 2019, I have a question for you. Syndicate 2019, do you still have energy remaining for Grands? Are you ready for quiK? Are you ready for Gluttony? In this case, let's welcome Gluttony back to the stage for Grand Finals of Syndicate 2019! Bowie, Ramses, take us home.
Here we are. Stage is set. Grand Finals 2.